is Tesalonika Rondonuwu, and today's topic was gadgets and young adult. Gadgets and young people are two things that cannot be separated because the development of gadgets is always related to the creativity of young people. Nathan Stubblefield is the inventor of the world's first gadget. He demonstrated his invention in a town square on New Year's Day in 1902, and in 1908 he patented a new version of a cordless telephone for communicating with mobile vehicles. He introduced the invention of the gadget in his early 40s, which meant that at the time he was not an old man but a young adult. Okay, now let's talk about the use of gadgets today. Many people access Facebook. Facebook was founded by Mark Zuckerberg and his friends. Facebook is a social networking service launched as the Facebook on February 4, 2004. At the time, Mark and his friends were quite young, but they managed to find a very useful and extraordinary site, Facebook. The thinking of young people develops more freely and creatively than that of the elderly or children. Young people's thinking is fresh and easy to develop, but dangerous if not guided properly. Gadgets have become our daily life, all of ages. But young people are responsible for teaching the next generation how to use gadgets wisely. Because gadgets not only bring the positive effects, it has negative and positive effects. So we have to use it wisely, and we have to avoid the negative things of using gadgets. Thank you.
Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Miranda Rondonuwu, and what I'm going to talk is my opinion about young adults and gadget. Nowadays, gadget is so popular not only to young people but also to adults. It has a big role to people because both of the age groups have mindsets that compel them to explore things around them. Some see gadgets as a mode of exploration and learning, but for others they become sources of entertainment, resulting in addiction. For me, using gadget as a young people is very important if we use it positively. If we look around us, there are many young people use gadget negatively. For example, when they are gaming, they forget the time. They also have problem with their study. They also have emotional social problems that have a negative impact on the development and readiness of their school due to their habits in using gadgets. Most adults using gadgets positively. Some of them use it to improve their ability in cooking by looking videos about cooking. Some of them use it just for fun, to connect with friends by chatting through WhatsApp and so on. The adults itself can be parents who just stay at home, whether mothers or fathers. As what I see every day, no more adults who do not have gadgets like handphones. So I conclude that gadget it is so important for anybody, young or adults. But the important here is the way to use it. If it is handphone, now we are in the changed condition or situation where people are educated, people really need the gadgets, or in this case handphone, to use for study by young people or students, and also adults, in this case the teachers, lecturers, parents. We all know if she or he as students, they use it for making tasks for study, and so the teacher and the lecturers, without gadget they can do nothing, deal with teaching and learning process. What about the parents? They also needed to help guide their children in studying at home, but unfortunately it is really needs supporting by good signal, and the most important thing is the capability in using the gadget for parents, especially in using many applications needed in studying at home, especially in guiding children who are in elementary school. And I think that's all about I can say my opinion about young adults and gadget. Thank you for the attention.